Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Giselle. Thank you for clicking on today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about like my current favorites. I've been liking these things for like a couple of months. I'm really bad at doing like monthly favorites, so I thought let's just do one where I talk about things that I've been liking in the past couple of months. Don't mind Gurutama, is that how you say it? My sister brought him and she's back home from college and we do share a room. So she has all her little monitos around the room. Peppa Pig and everything. I'll show you. See, she literally has various animals around the room. But anyway, I'm gonna mention some things that I've been liking, like I was saying. And the first thing that I can think of is this neck pillow. And you're probably like, what the heck, why? But recently I got a piercing on both sides of my head, so both ears. And I'm a side sleeper and it really sucks because it gets irritated and it just hurts. It's really uncomfy. It will help you. It has a hole in the middle. You just plop your head here and I sleep so comfortably, guys. So if you have an ear piercing, try this technique out of the neck pillow. Just plop your head in there and your ear won't hurt. Other things that are kind of random, like this little iPhone stand holder, it's perfect. It's very slim. It's not too estorboso. It's just perfect. And it has a little control. This is to like hold your phone while you're doing TikToks, while you do anything for content. This is my favorite thing to use. I've seen so many of my favorite YouTubers use it and it is very handy and it's really tall. I have it like on my desk when I do videos and it's just very convenient, and when I travel I'm gonna for sure take this with me. I love this thing so much. They have different colors. I'm gonna link everything down below in the description box so you guys can purchase this stuff. Another thing that I love right now is I'm actually using it. It's this clip, this phone light clip, and it's perfect. It has different settings so you can make sure to always look good in different scenes. I really recommend it, especially if you're a content creator or if you just like taking really good pictures of yourself. It's a little bit awkward pulling it out in a restaurant, but hey, your pictures are gonna look perfect. And I'm actually using it right now as my ring light. It's perfect. It's so convenient. It's small and it makes your life a lot easier because when you edit your pictures you're like, dang it, I should have used better lighting. So just purchase the light. I bet you're gonna love it and enjoy it, and it's actually a good little gift too. This next item, I'm not sponsored, okay? I just really like them. Ritual vitamins. So a long time ago, maybe like 3 months ago, 4, I bought the vitamins with the gut health ones, like the probiotics, and they help you like have a balanced system so you can go to the bathroom. And I'm pretty good at having a balanced system because I try to eat a lot of vegetables and fruit, and I'm pretty good at what I eat. So I never had issues with it until I go out of my house. I noticed that when I travel, I always get backed up. I don't know why. It's like something in my system gets freaked out when I'm not home, and it does not help because I can't go to the bathroom. So I remember I took the probiotics with me to a trip and I was like, let's test it out if it helps me. Y no me ayudaron. And so I was like, you know what? I'm honestly not going to purchase these if they don't work when I'm on a trip. Like, this should have been like the proof that I need them, because when I'm at home, I have a really healthy system. Like, why am I going to take them? So I just took them out completely and I saw they weren't working for me on a trip. So I stopped taking the probiotics by Ritual and I just stuck with the vitamins, and I saw that they also have different flavors now. So the original flavor is mint, and mint is really good, but I wanted to try the citrus. I love citrus stuff too. I so far like them a little bit more just because when I burp you don't taste the mint. The mint a veces gives it como asco. I'm not gonna lie, the citrus does smell a little bit like chemicals, like cleaning supplies, but again, I really recommend you looking at their vitamins. The reason why I switched from like typical drugstore vitamins to Ritual is because I saw that all their ingredients were listed of where they're from. It seemed like a really good company and I really liked what they were about. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just give them a try, and I've been really liking the vitamins from Ritual. This item is gonna make you look uncomfortable because son calzones, but I actually like need to update you on this because I did mention them in a vlog, I believe, about buying a bunch of stuff from Skims. Skims is actually only on online from what I've seen. I've never seen them in stores, but I really, really like them. These are probably the most comfortablest calzones I've ever bought. Even like when I used to wear just Victoria's Secret and pink, like that stuff really was expensive, you know? So for you not to feel comfy in them is like, come on. So I really like how these just don't feel like anything. Se sienten como nada on your body. The tela is very breathable and it's perfect because I like how they also offer these, like, they're not like grandma calzones, but they're not thongs, which I do have the thongs, and they are very comfy. I don't really like wearing thongs, but these, you do not notice them on your body. I have no issues with this at all. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Skims because I really do like the quality of their calzones. It's been a really good investment. Ooh, and then these are some cute little earrings that I've been loving. So I got these off of Amazon. I get most of my jewelry off of Amazon, not going to lie. I don't mind wearing fake jewelry, but if you do and you have sensitive ears, then I cannot help you. I actually wore these to my master class when I went to Atlanta. I wore these silver ones. So these don't have like a back, like they have like a hollow end to it. I don't know if you can see that. But these gold ones are actually like drops and they're chunky. So I don't know, but they're from the same brand. But I have them linked to my Amazon storefront. I will leave everything down below, like I said. But these are so pretty on the ears. I love them. They really just help the outfit look so much better. And talking about Amazon, I love this SPF that I found on Amazon, but I can't find it anymore. So I know that Taylor Wynn told me, she personally told me, just kidding, that there is a website full of like Korean skincare, and that's where she bought this. And this is the Tree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. This has been my favorite SPF at the moment. It's just so lightweight, doesn't give me a white cast, it doesn't smell super SPF-y, and it's just really good ingredients if it's Korean skincare, guys. But yeah, I really like how it feels. It doesn't feel gross and gives my skin a really pretty glow, and you should always wear your SPF. And the next product is this really bougie water from Avene, and it's just a thermal spring water and it helps just to refresh your skin. I would do this step before any skincare product goes on my face. Spray this, I put on my hyaluronic acid. Like I use this one at the moment, La Roche-Posay. It's also one of my favorites. It's their hyaluronic acid. It's their Hyalo Serum B5. So I put this on, then this serum. It just helps for the serum to really sink in. I heard that hyaluronic serums really want water to like help penetrate the skin, I believe. So that's what I've been doing. It also just feels so refreshing onto the skin. Like the mist is just perfect. Ooh, that feels amazing. So doesn't hurt to try. It's such a cool product. I just want to give a quick shout out to my BioTrue. I use BioTrue. I always switch my contact solution brands, but this is like perfect for me because I drop them into my bags because I have the driest eyes, especially with makeup. My contacts always dry out my eyes, so I make sure to have this in my purse, and if I feel like a little bit dry, I just pop them in. It's a lifesaver. I feel like this month was definitely like a lip month for me. I explored a lot of lip products, so one of them being the CoverGirl Yummy Gloss. Some people are very like, I hate that gloss, it burned my lips, it doesn't even taste good. So I definitely do agree, it does not have a pleasing scent. It reminds me of like a gloss when you were little. It doesn't really have a luxurious scent at all, but I love the shine. I love how, I don't know, it makes my lips look juicy and yummy like the product says. But I got mine in the color Glamingo Pink. I found this because of Taylor Wynn, and she also loves her product, so when I see she puts it on, I want to put it on even more. The power of influencers, right? And if you've always been eyeing like a oil from the drugstore, I think these are good, but if they burn your lips, I'm so sorry. I also heard the NYX Cosmetics lip oils. I heard those are really good, so if this one didn't work out for you, try the NYX ones. I've never really tried them, but I heard those are good too. Ooh, and then for lip balms, I finally got my hands on the Pink Sugar lip balm from Summer Friday. I love the vanilla one. This beige one is so good. I don't even get it for the color. I get it more for the scent and for the moisture. Love how they smell. These do smell really good compared to the CoverGirl one. The Pink Sugar has to be my favorite. It smells kind of like buttery and kind of like a sugar cookie from Walmart mixed together. I love that. And the tint is not too strong, so if you are scared of applying it blindly and having it all over your lips and going over your lip lines, it's not gonna do that. It just looks very transparent. The color does not transfer anything. Like it's an invisible gloss. If you've been eyeing it, snatch them up. Last gloss that I have is a new purchase. So no he tenido mucho tiempo con este gloss, but it's Fenty's Sweet Mouth. I got one for my kit and one for me because I knew I was gonna like it. This color is just so pretty. It's like a light baby pink with a little tiny speck of glitter in it. It's not noticeable, but it's so pretty. And I'm gonna put it a little bit on. I already had something on the bottom, but I just love Fenty's gloss formula, and I knew I was gonna like this color, so I had to snag one up for me. Mascaras. I forgot all about the telescopic, and this is always my favorite mascara from the drugstore. Actually, I do have it on right now. I have a little demo for you to see, but this is just the classic telescopic mascara in the shade Blackest Black. I used to use the one in the black packaging. I don't really know the difference between the gold and the black. Maybe it's even darker, but at the end of the day, it all looks black on the eyelashes. But yeah, I really love this mascara a lot if you're looking for a drugstore mascara. And I had to repurchase my Tower 28, y'all. Like, this mascara is so good. It's 20 bucks, so it is a little bit hefty in the price compared to like L'Oreal's, but it really is such a good mascara, and the ingredients are clean. Tower 28 is a clean makeup brand at Sephora, so if you're really into that clean makeup, try this mascara out. I really enjoy it, and I haven't opened it, so I couldn't really do a demo for you yet because I'm trying to use up all my mascaras before I use this one. And both of these don't ever flake on me. I never have issues of it looking gross at the end of the day. My eyelashes always look nice and lifted with them, and they feel like they're in place. They don't feel gooey, or the formula doesn't feel gooey on the eyelashes, because I hate those mascaras where when you touch it during the day, it feels still like it's not dried yet. Like, why isn't it fully dried? But these do feel like kind of hard on the eyelashes, which I like because I know my eyelash curl is gonna stay all day and my eyelashes look perky all day. The last products are more skin related, so this is going to be fun. I've been seeing that a lot more people are using the Patrick Ta bronzer duos, and I've had mine in my collection for like over a year now, and I was always off and on with it, but I got back onto using it when I went on a trip with this alone, so I had to use it a lot, and I really like it. I forgot how much I liked it. Hit pan on it now. This is in the color She Sculpted. This bronzer duo is a little bit more like on the cool tone side. I do have to say, if I repurchase this, I would go towards a more warmer maybe. I don't know yet. I know they do have different shades now. This is a really creamy bronzer. It's a cream bronzer in the powder. The powder, I rarely use it. The cream is like my go-to. It's so easy. I don't have to think about it, and it looks really awesome on the skin. This Say Blush, oh my gosh. I've had it for, again, like a year and so, but I love this shade. It's called Rosy. I've been eyeing Chili. Chili looks more plummy, like more of a berry color, and this one's more like peachy toned. And I mean, I love how it looks on my cheeks. I always do set it with another powder on top though, because I noticed that with any cream blush, it kind of fades away with powder on top of it. So just to reinforce the tone, I go in with a powder blush afterwards. But this is really pretty. I love the formula too. I don't have to worry about like, don't put too much because then you're gonna look like a payaso. No, like this is such a good formula. I enjoy the pigmentation on it. It's not too sheer. It's not too pigmented. It's perfect. Eyebrows, I'm going to quickly talk about. It's one of my favorites. Thick It, Stick It. I've talked about this many times. NYX always has good brow products. They're very affordable, and I like how this has like fibers in it because it really helps to like make your eyebrows look thicker. You do have to be careful because it is a pretty big brush. I like it because my eyebrows are big, but sometimes I do go a little bit heavy-handed where it goes onto my skin, and I have to be careful because if I had foundation, I have to clean it up. It's a whole thing. But I love this product either way. It's super fast and easy. For concealer, I forgot how much I liked this NYX concealer. It's a concealer serum, so it's a little bit more hydrating, and I love hydrating concealers. This concealer is always one of my favorites to recommend just because it is very hydrating. I love how it looks underneath the eyes. It doesn't look too full coverage, and it's not sheer. I think it's a perfect in between. I have the shade Vanilla. As you can see, I'm almost done with it. Last two products that I have are powders. So I've had this for a while too. That's why I'm trying to use it up. I've been using it pretty much every day. It's the Kosas Cloud Set powder. I have it in the shade Breezy. I love this powder. It does not feel super powdery on the skin. It looks like skin. If you are drier, you could definitely use this. I feel like it's light enough. This doesn't even have talc in it. It's a clean makeup brand as well from Sephora. Try it out. If it breaks you out, I'm so sorry. But this is such a good powder, and I like how it doesn't have too much coverage. It's super sheer. The packaging could be a little bit cuter. It's a little too bulky in my opinion, but I do like the color of it, like how it's like transparent. If only they could make it slimmer. And an oldie but a goodie, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm in the shade 05 Fair. This powder is perfect for baking, setting the face. If you are looking for something more affordable, this is really good. I like how it doesn't have a scent either. It gives kind of like the same effect as the Huda Beauty powder where it kind of blurs, and it really helps my makeup last all day. Which, talking about the Huda, let me just show you how cute. I got this mini size because I noticed that the big size I don't use in like a year, and so I'd rather just use up this little tiny one and just have it in my personal makeup collection and not have it estorbando because I don't use too much of it. But this is so cute. I love it in the shade Pound Cake. Last but not least, I'm going to mention two perfumes that have been my go-tos, and they're very springy vibes, very summer. So the first one is Valentino. I love this perfume. It's Voce something, but it's really good. It smells florally, a little bit sweet. It's not too sweet. I don't want to repeat myself because I just did a perfume collection, but this is one of my favorites. I've been using it a lot. And for the daytime, I've been using Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. This one is very fresh because it does say Blooming Bouquet. So it smells like florally, but it's not too florally where it starts smelling like roses. So yeah, those two have been my faves for every day right now. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing this video. I will leave everything down below so y'all can check it out. Also, I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who has subscribed to me, and thank you for clicking on my videos and liking them, because I think we just reached over 2,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, and that makes my heart so happy, guys. I know no son muchos, we're still a little family, but I still appreciate each and every one of you guys. It makes my heart so happy when you guys comment. But I just wanted to say that really quickly before I ended the video, and thank you so much. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.